Hello, everyone. Welcome to Back to School Night. My name is Erica Jacob. I will be your child's 8th grade math teacher. In addition to teaching 8th grade, I also teach 6th grade math, and I am a 7th grade advisor, and I'm also excited to be offering the scrapbooking elective this year. This is my second year at Wardlaw. I am excited to be back in person, and it's great to see the kids in the classroom and have them excited to be back as well. I have been teaching middle school math in independent schools for several years, and I'm excited to have the 8th graders this year. I got to know them a bit last year on the Williamsburg trip. So far this year, we've been working on tools that will help us to be successful either in the classroom or if we go back to remote learning. I'd like to share some of those with you now. In our Power School page, in the Welcome to 8th Grade tab. Right here, we have in the right corner the Zoom link. Whether they're in class or they're coming for extra practice or help, they can use that link. My email is here. We have a textbook. They should have one at home, and it should stay home till the end of the year. We also have a set that we can use in the classroom if needed. There's not an ebook, however, at classzone.com there are practice problems that we will occasionally use. Right now we're picking topics from chapter 1 and chapter 2 from this book. So for that reason, I put together a packet with select topics. They should have this packet at home if they're virtual. If it hasn't been sent home, just please let me know. This is important for Zoomers, especially because in order to communicate with them well over Zoom, it's good for them to stay on the screen and not use their iPad for notability. So on paper at home is a very good idea. There's also an answer key that goes right with that packet. On the left side, we have our weekly plans. So if we click on that, there are the topics we're going to discuss each week and their assignments. If they click on assignments, the directions will be there. And over here, there's a hand-in button from the student view where they should hand in their work. A quick way to get to assignments, if you click on activities and assignments, all the assignments since the start of the year are there. I would also like to show you what sites and platforms we're using. But before that, the grading policy, I just want to quickly go over 20% of their grade is for their assignments. That includes not only homework, but things they do in class. Those are all numbered and they are on Power School. 40% are quizzes and 40% are tests. Assignments are graded 5 out of 5 for completion, and it's important that they show their work. The important items that we use most often are Edpuzzle, their paper unit packets, IXL, Delta Math, and before quizzes and tests, they'll always have a study guide. Edpuzzle is generally given as a topic is introduced. So they should watch the video in Edpuzzle because sometimes they can watch them on YouTube, but I can see their progress in Edpuzzle and they should take notes as they watch. They by no means should fully understand a topic if they're watching a video in Edpuzzle. It's just a way to introduce them, get them acquainted, especially with newer topics. And as you can see here, I can see their progress. Their names are listed from my end, and I can see if they didn't start it or if they watched half or completed it. Our packets are very easy to follow. It's important for them to, as they complete problems, to also, this is the PDF that's on the main page. They have an answer key. So it's a way to get immediate feedback on their work and self-correct. And that way, when they come back to class, we don't spend time correcting. They should come back with their questions if they have any. IXL is a great tool, but it's important to use it effectively. If they answer a problem incorrectly, it'll let them know, and then it'll also explain what they should do. And this will help them to get to the grade that was necessary to finish that assignment a little more effectively if they're kind of reflecting on each answer that is incorrect. Delta Math is actually a very strong tool for us. As they're completing problems, they can watch a video either before or after they complete the problem. So if they get something incorrect, it's going to show them step by step what to do. And they can also watch the video, which will explain and write out the steps for them so that they can kind of catch what they're doing. Oops. Checking their work in gradebook is also important for their assignments. They should have a 5 out of 5. And this little talk bubble on the side, if they click on that, a comment will pop up. If they get full credit, it's still important to read the feedback and see what they're doing well, so they make sure they keep that up. If they have a grade where they don't have full credit, before they email, it would be effective for them to look at the pop-up and see maybe there's something missing, and if they just take care of that and then let me know they did that, and then we can adjust the grade accordingly. This year, I hope to encourage students to be resourceful and independent, to be a good self-advocate, ask for help when they need it, and when something is tough, to practice some resilience. If students need help, by appointment is best, and we can find times during the school day, during flex period or study hall. I will also be available certain days after school. So between 3:15 and 4, after they get home, we can catch up on Zoom. Please feel free to contact me, ejacob@whschool.org. Please let me know if there's anything your child needs, anything I can assist you in assisting them at home, or if they need anything, we can set up a time. Thank you so much for listening, and I look forward to working with your child and with you for a great year. Thank you.